Okay, hello everybody. I am live one last time. I've got about an hour and a half left of 24 hours. And in about 30 minutes, I'll have been awake for 36 hours. So, ooh, if I pass out between now and then, you'll know why. I'm a little bit tired. So, anyway, we are going to play Cartographers. If you are familiar with the game, you are welcome to join in and play. My son may be down here in a few minutes to get started with me. But while we are waiting for him, I figured we would do race number 9 in our marble tournament. See, I can't even talk anymore. Okay. So let's adjust this. Let's come over to here, get the marble track on the big one. So we are doing race 9 right now, and I will finish up with race 10 right at 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock, right as I'm wrapping this up, just a little before 7 probably. So if you're just in for the marble races, tune in at 6:45. Let's see, I've got 2 people watching. So this is the marble track. If you haven't watched it earlier, marbles will come all the way down this track, Plinko style, spinning this. There are a few tubes that they can drop into, there, and all the way up there. And when they drop into those tubes, they'll zigzag and loop around underneath and drop onto the main board. If otherwise, they will just come down and drop through here. And then they can go down on either side. They can go through this wooden zigzag or go onto the ramp. And if they take the ramp, they will fall into, let's see, they'll fall into this trough like, and then down into this chute and down. Otherwise, they will go down into that gutter, and they will fall down into this side, down into this track down here. So let's see. There's a good angle. Bouncing off some rubber bands. We've got a teeter-totter here. So some will fall into there. Some of them might jump right over it. Bouncing off rubber bands. We've got a few chutes for them to go through. Some will come into the funnel. Sometimes they get jammed in the funnel. Sometimes they don't. And others might go around the funnel. There's a few places to drop down. And then bonk back and forth down here and into the finish line chute. And we'll find out who the winner is. So it looks like we got 6 people watching. I think that's the most I've had in this entire live stream. So thanks everybody for joining in. Send me your comments on Facebook and YouTube, or shoot me a message and tell me that you were watching. I am going to have some giveaways that I will contact people for. Some gift cards and things like that. So there are our 10 finalists in the tournament. We started on Friday night with an elimination round, and these are our finalists. We've got Cheerful currently in the lead, Chocolate Banana, Emerald, Funfetti, Hornet, and back up here we've got Lava and Neptune and Pinky and Sir Squiggles and Thin Mint. Okay, we are ready to go. So on your marks, get set, go! Here they come down into the bottom track. Oh no, the Pinky stuck. Oh, and Cheerful got jammed. What a disappointment. Into the funnel. And here we go down. Who's coming at the end. Okay. Looks like Lava has the win. So that was good for Lava. Not good for Cheerful, but I don't know that anybody can oust Cheerful from his soul. Stop, 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 stop. We got to mark him down. Okay, so we've got Lava in first place with 20. And we have Chocolate Banana in second with 15 points. And Funfetti in third with 10 points. And we have Thin Mint in fourth with 5 points. And then Emerald in fifth with 2 points. And then also finishing, we have Hornet, Neptune, and Sir Squiggles, each getting 1 point. There's Hornet, Neptune, and Sir Squiggles, each earning 1 point. And stuck on the track, that means we have... let's see who we have. Who do we have stuck on the track? Pinky. Okay, Pinky is stuck. And there is Cheerful.
Yeah.
And okay, I think that was it. Just those two, right? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That made it down. Yes. So that was a disappointing race for Cheerful. But I don't know that anybody can beat Cheerful and Pinky. But the final race is going to be worth double points. So we'll see. There are 50 points on the line, and we'll see who wins it. Okay. You're on camera? Okay. Watch out, Sam. Okay. So, are we about ready to start with Cartographers? So, Cartographers is by Thunderworks Games. It is one of my favorite games. There we go. See everything that's there. Okay. It's better. Okay, if you have a map, if you have the game and you'd like to play along, you are welcome to. Okay, there is a snack for you, kiddo. Are you going to play, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're going to sit on this side. Okay. Okay. You are welcome to. Michael, can you adjust that light? We're getting some glare. I don't even have to go. I am keeping my hand. I want you to slide off.
Want me to
Let's see. Just shift it a little bit. We'll see what helps with the glare. Move it that way a bit. There we go. That's better. Yes, we can see the scoring cards. We don't necessarily need to see the ABCD cards. Okay. So, have you ever played before, Mike? No, you haven't. Okay. You're going to have to clear some of that stuff so that you can see. Okay, so since Michael has not played before, I will go over a quick overview of how to play Cartographers. I have got laminated copies of the games with plug the phone in. Let's see. There we go. Phone is plugged in, so it shouldn't die on me. Okay, so Cartographers is a game. It is set in the role player universe. You don't need this. Okay, it is set in the role player universe. So role player, I played that solo earlier this morning. But it is about going out and mapping the land and trying to score points. So the game plays over the course of 4 seasons. So we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And in each season, we will score 2 of the goal cards. So we've got A, B, C, and D. And in A, we will score, or in spring, we'll score A and B. In summer, we'll score B and C. And in fall, we'll score C and D. And then in winter, we'll score D and A. And so on your map, you have those down here for keeping track of your score. If you need a map, you can download them from the Thunderworks Games website or from my website that shows my live stream. So you can get them there. We are playing on the standard map. Let's see. Also, another thing that you do need to know about the cards is the time up here. So we're going to have exploration cards that will have a value of 0, 1, or 2. And when the total of those meet the number up there, that is the end of the round. So spring and summer are 8 time points. Fall is 7, and winter is 6. So let me just grab a couple of these cards and show what some of them look like. So these are the exploration cards. We have a few different kinds. There are several different types of terrain, and actually I will show them all, and we'll include that. So since I am showing the game, now it's played. So on each turn, we will flip one of these cards over, and it will either have 1 terrain type and 2 shapes that you can choose from, or it will have 2 terrain types that you can choose from and 1 shape. And you will have to draw that on your map. The shapes can be rotated or flipped, mirrored. Some of the shapes will have a coin next to them. If you choose that shape, you also gain a coin, which means on your map card, you mark the spot. You mark a little, fill it in like a Scantron test or something. So those are the 2 main types of cards. There are a few others. Andrew, you're going to have to behave or you're going to have to go. Okay. Okay. So another type of card are the Outpost Ruins. So if the Outpost Ruins come up, then you will draw another card after it, and that card has to be drawn over one of the ruin symbols on your map. So there are these little ones with the columns on your map. If you can't draw over a ruins card, you just draw a single square anywhere on your board. So if ever you can't draw the shape that is shown, you just draw a single square anywhere on the board of that landscape type. And then there's also the Riftlands card that will pop up from time to time. It doesn't cost any time. And it lets you draw any one of the 5 different type of landscapes anywhere on your map, just a single square. The 5 types of landscapes are trees, villages, so forests, villages, fields, water, and monsters. So the monsters will ambush you. Each round, 1 will be added to the deck. Once it comes up, it is out of the game. So it may come up in a round, or you may end up getting a whole bunch of them in a later round if they don't come up early. So this is an example of one of the ambush cards. When an ambush card comes up, it will show a shape for the monsters that you will draw on your board and a direction that you will pass your maps to. So you will pass your map either to the right or to the left, depending on the arrows. If you are playing solo, if you don't have somebody to pass the maps to, the way the ambushes work is there's a little icon up here with one of the boxes shaded purple. It's kind of hard to see, but but you can kind of see it there. And I'll indicate which corner it was. But the monsters will start in that corner and then follow around in the direction that the arrows say. So in this case, counterclockwise around the board until they can fit somewhere on the board in the exact layout that they are shown. They will not rotate if you're playing solo. If you're playing with other players, they can rotate and flip the patterns however they need. So that is how the exploration cards will come out. Ooh, not chocolate. Okay, so our scoring cards that we have. The first one is the Broken Road, and that will give you 3 points for every diagonal that you have connecting the left side to the bottom of your map. So every set of diagonal squares. So if you have this bottom square filled in, that connects the left side to the right side, or left side to the bottom, and that would be worth 3 points. If it's somewhere up here, if you have where column G is, no, thank you. If you have that, and that would be connecting the left side to the bottom, and that would be worth 3 points. Mountains count as a filled-in space. And one thing about mountains, if you notice they have a little coin on them, if you completely surround the mountain on all 4 sides, so diagonal doesn't matter, just the 4 adjacent sides, then you will gain another coin. And you'll mark a coin down in here. So that's the 2 ways to earn coins, is either by surrounding a mountain or by earning it from a shape that you drew on your card. Okay, the second scoring for spring is the Shoreside Expanse. And Shoreside Expanse will give you 3 points for any fields or water that aren't touching each other and aren't touching the edge of your map. So if they touch each other, you don't score points for them. And if they are touching the edge of the map, you don't score points for them. And it's 3 points for just each region. So not each individual square, just each consecutive region of field or water. So scorecard C is the Great City. And that will give you 1 point for each space, village space, in the largest cluster of villages that you have that is not adjacent to a mountain space. So it can't touch a mountain, and it's the largest one. You'll get 1 point per space. So if it touches a mountain, or it's not the largest one, you don't score any points for it. And then finally, we have the Stoneside Forest. And the Stoneside Forest gives you 3 points for each mountain space connected to another mountain space by a cluster of forests. So if you can go from a mountain through forest to another mountain, you'll get 3 points for each of those mountains. If they're not connected, you don't score for a mountain. And those are our 4 scoring cards. Okay, let's see, we do have some comments. So, thank you, Julie. Oh, that was my wife commented. Last few hours of the 24-hour game marathon. Sure, yes. Oh, well, I appreciate the sentiment. Okay. Well, I have 2 people watching right now, so thank you to the 2 people that are watching. Okay, so I think we're ready to get started. Michael, you have your cards and your pens.
There was a note.
That's okay. Don't worry about the camera. Can you Move over there. Or, I mean, your map card.
Yeah.
Okay, and your pens. Yeah, move over so you're not bumping the camera. Okay. Nope, we're starting, Michael. And I'm not waiting. I'm slowing down. Okay, so we are going to play Cartographers. Let's see. So our first card, right? We have to shuffle in one of our ambushes. Okay, we'll shuffle this one in to our cards. Okay. And we will start with the orchard. So the orchard can be either trees or fields, and it is in like an L shape, 3 across and 2 down. So I will hold this up to the camera so that people can see. I know the picture is a little on the grainy side. So you need to draw that shape somewhere on your map. Remember, in the D scoring, you get points for mountains that are connected by forests. And in the B scoring, which will be this round, you get 3 points for every field that is not touching the edge of your map and not touching water. So let's go ahead. I am going to draw.
So what do I do? You draw that shape in either one of those colors anywhere.
So either green for the forests or yellow for the fields. Michael, you need to be quicker than that. Be careful with the marbles, Andrew. Okay, those are the finalists. So, easiest way is to kind of outline the. Michael, look at the shape. What are you filling in? The easiest way is to outline the shape and then fill it in.
What I did, just I'm doing it.
Okay. Okay, so I need this back. We are ready to move on to the second card, and this is Outpost Ruins. So that remember, the next card has to be drawn so it covers an outpost, and that is a hamlet. So you can draw either of these 2 shapes of houses. Okay, either of those 2 shapes of houses anywhere on your map. But remember, if you draw it so that it is not touching a mountain, and it is your biggest village, in when we score C over here, you will score points for it.
Wait.
And it has to be, well, for scoring C, it's the Great City. So it's your biggest village that is not touching mountains. And remember, it has to be, use the eraser on the.
I can't see what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, Sam did say you could sit over there. And it has to cover a ruins.
The ruins are the ruins.
Yep. Yes. Right. And don't forget that you have the other scoring things where we need to connect the left side to the right side. Okay, ready to move on. And remember, if you draw the small shape, you earn a coin, so you can fill in the coin. And that is important during scoring because you get points for coins, and you'll get a point for every coin every round. So coin that you earn in the first round will be worth 4 points. Okay, we ready to move on? Next, we have the Homestead. And the Homestead is this T shape, and it can be either a village or a field. Okay. So there you go.
What is yellow?
The fields.
But I mean, in the form.
It can't be touching in blue, and it can't be touching the edge of the map. And it'll get you 3 points if it's not touching blue and not touching the edge of the map. And it's 3 points for the entire block. So it's not like each individual space. Okay. So let's see.
What? Something about not being able to shoot its hands off and eat it.
Okay,
No,
we ready to
it
move on
doesn't
to the next one? Okay. So next up is a bugbear assault. So the bugbear assault is going to be that shape, and we are going to pass our maps to the left. So there you go. Pass it to me and use your purple to draw a bugbear assault on your neighbor's map. If you are playing solo, it's going to start in the top right corner of your map and then go clockwise until you can fit it in. So
Oh, that's owl bear.
okay.
Right, and no specific spot that these have to be.
Nope. But when during your scoring, any spot adjacent to a monster that is not filled in with something is going to lose you a point. So when you draw it on your no, just directly adjacent. So that's probably not a good place to draw it because it's surrounded on sides by shapes already, by landscape, which means it's already partially subdued.
So I don't understand how that works.
Okay, so see how I drew yours and it's not touching anything that's already filled in? So every spot around it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And they
9,
can be
10.
over ruins, right?
They can be. All 10 of those spots, each one is going to be -1 point, which means you need to start filling things around it to avoid that. And so I did that to you. You want to do the same thing to other players. Make it hard for them to fill in. You don't have to do the dots. I was just doing that to illustrate. Okay. Okay, but now the bugbears are out of the game. So
I only have 2 hands, honey, and I have 3 sons, so you're gonna have to wait a moment.
Can you put this on the?
Oh, yeah, that's he.
he made it this morning and didn't even have a sip of it. Okay, the next card coming out is the Hinterland Stream. So that is a big 3x3 L of either field or stream.
I'll be right back.
Field or stream.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and remember, you don't want it touching any other fields or any other streams or the edge of the map. Okay. There you go, so you can see it. Okay. Remember, you don't want it touching the edge of the map.
It's not.
Okay. Okay, and so our time is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. The spring gets 8, so we will get one last card, most likely, unless it's the Riftlands. Okay, so we have farmland. So it is a field that is either a 1x2 or a cross. If you do the 1x2, you get a coin for it.
Filter, yep.
Yes. So there,
Yeah,
so you can
just got a
see.
coin.
Here.
The drawing, Andrew.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so now we can score points. So the broken road. So every diagonal that you have that connects the left side to the bottom will score you 3 points.
What you mean?
So a solid diagonal from the left side to the bottom.
And it can be like that.
You mean
Like that one?
could be just that one. You don't have any, I don't have any, and Michael doesn't have any. So none of us got that.
Oh, you mean like
Connect. It has to connect the left side to the bottom.
Oh,
So anything out along this diagonal, and none of us have any of it. So that is 0 points. So in the A section of your little score pad here, put how many points you scored. I got 0. And then our B is the Shoreside Expanse. So we should have scored points on this. So
What's the A section?
see where it says A right there?
A
Yeah.
and B. Alright, so
Okay.
I got 0 points for the
Yeah, so just put a 0 there. Okay, and our next scoring is the Shoreside Expanse. So any fields or streams that you have that are not touching each other and not touching the edge of the map will score you 3 points.
so this one doesn't.
Well, that's
it's two
one.
shapes.
It's one field though, even though you put it as 2 shapes.
So it's
If you had split it up, it would have been 2 separate things.
so it's
3 points, yes.
each one is 3 points.
Each one is 3 points.
I got 9.
So you got 9. Pretty good. I got 12. So put your points in the B column. Now, every coin that you have earned is 1 point. So count up how many coins you have earned total so far and add that down there. I got 2. Okay. And then every space that's adjacent to a monster that's not covered with a different type of terrain is -1 point.
This is
Yes, so you got -10.
I have -5, but I only got 5.
I got 1, 2,
So,
3,
grand total,
4.
0.
I got -4. And then in the larger box there, you add them all up and get your total score. So I got 10 points in that first round. You got 1 point?
0.
So you got 11 and then minus. Okay. And Sam got a wash. Okay. So that is the first round of Cartographers. So it looks like we have 3 people watching now. Yoo-hoo! So we're watching we're playing Cartographers. You're watching us play Cartographers. If you want to join in, well, we just finished the first round, but we've been explaining how the game is played as we go along. So now we will add another monster to our deck. We will shuffle along. Okay, and we are no longer in the spring. We are in the summer, so we will still play for a time of 8 cards worth. Not cards worth, but 8 time frames worth. Okay, and this time we will be scoring the Shoreside Expanse and the Great City. So you want to score your biggest city that is not touching the mountains. And again, the Shoreside Expanse, fields and streams that are not touching each other and not touching the edge of the map.
Right,
3
so
points.
reds, I don't want them touching mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And the blue and yellow is the same as last
Yes.
time.
Okay, so our first card is the Orchard, just like last round. It is either trees or fields. Let's see, in an L shape. Okay. And remember the trees, if you do trees, you want them to try and connect mountains to each other for the scoring in the D. If you do fields, you don't want it touching the edge of the map or other or strings. So
the only color I can't have yellow touching is blue, correct?
Correct.
Since I don't have it. Now, do the bugbear stuff, do those go away now?
Nope.
No?
Nope. That
Okay.
is going to lose you, unless you surround it, it's going to lose you 10 points every single turn.
I need to
Every
still
single round.
surround-
Yes.
Oh, geez, that breaks.
I think I start on trees.
There's a better way I can put this.
We'll put some trees over here.
I'll still connect the mountain to a mountain.
Dad?
Don't touch.
Okay, and that surrounded a mountain, so I score a coin for that.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. You.
It's 1 square too short to put the top side there and have it loop around and cover that.
Mm-hmm.
Just again.
Wait, no, you can't cover a mountain. You surround mountains.
Oh. I thought you covered now.
No, you surround them to get the coin.
Stop kicking me.
Okay. Like this one that I surrounded here. Surrounded that mountain, so I got a coin for it.
Andrew, stop kicking me. Not nice. Don't spit at me. Don't look me either. Don't see what that was. Don't stick
Less
your
than an
tongue
hour
out.
left to go. So remember, we're doing this for charity to support Extra Life and Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So if you can support, if you can donate, that would be awesome. There's still some time left for me to get some extra bling in my beard. Every $25 that I hit, I will put some more bling in my beard. Okay, and be sure to check out the charity auction. We have over 370 items in the auction. We've got some more delivered today. Yeah, and look at, we've got 45 sponsors that have sent all kinds of awesome games. Games and accessories and shirts and gift certificates and all kinds of stuff. So tons and tons of stuff. If you like cartographers, there's a copy of Cartographers in the auction as well. Okay. You guys ready to move on? Okay. Treetop Village. So this is kind of like a snake shape. Andrew, be nice. Andrew, be nice or you're going to have to leave. So it's kind of a snake shape, and it can be either trees or a village. Okay. There you go. That's the largest village that is not touching the mountain.
So basically, each square gives you a point.
Yep.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if they're connected or not?
The villages? Yeah, that's your largest village cluster. So
Okay.
your largest connected village that doesn't touch a mountain.
You get a point for each square?
Yes.
How am I gonna put this shape?
Hey, Michael, I've been working on this.
I am not able to fit.
Mm-hmm.
Michael.
I am not able to fit this in here.
Okay, well then you might have to do it somewhere else or do it as trees.
Michael, it's able to touch the edge.
Oh, yeah, I know it's able to touch the edge. It's just. Wait, does diagonal count?
No.
Edge.
Edge to edge means it's connected.
Oh, wait.
You can put it in there. So it's touching both mountains, but on a diagonal.
No, the villages can't.
Diagonal.
Oh, on a diagonal.
It would still be. Oh, okay. Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome
Stop. Don't do that.
for the beautiful map you have.
Stop.
Okay, we're ready to move on to the next one. Okay, next up is the Great River. So it's either a line of 3
Okay.
water, Andrew, be nice, or this kind of step shape. If you do the small line of 3, you gain a coin.
Stop. Color?
Blue.
Can't touch the edge. Can't.
There you go.
Wait, what's the shape?
Either a small line of 3 or that step shape.
What? Yeah, it can touch mountain. It's red that can't touch mountain.
No, it's knit. Oh yeah, it's red. Stop. Unless you want me to start.
Okay, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, remember if you did the small one, you... Yours doesn't have that.
Hush, little child.
Okay, remember if you did the small one, you get a coin. You did the smaller shape. Okay, next up is Outpost Ruins. So this has to be drawn over an outpost. It's marshlands. It's a big T shape of either trees or water.
What does
It has to be drawn over, what do you call it? Ruins.
It's Outpost Ruins.
I can cover up 2 spaces, but wait. Oh, here. Not red.
Daddy. Or D. Yeah. Is it how many mountains are connected or how many?
Each mountain that touches another mountain is worth 3 points.
Well,
Does it count if it's the same forest that makes a whole bunch touch each other?
Yeah.
Oh.
So this is 3 points. Yeah.
I have a huge forest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we ready? We are at 7 points. Oh, wait, I completely forgot that has to go over ruins. Oh, that does not cover ruins. So I've got to redo. Let's see here.
It's still summer. Dang, our next one is our
What is
last
that
one.
face?
Most likely, yes.
What are you doing?
funny.
That's a funny face.
You two stop.
Sam. She'll say.
Okay. Next one is Homestead. So it's a small T of either a village or a field.
I think
Oh,
red cannot be next to mountains, correct?
no.
If you want points for it.
It can be at the edge.
Yep.
Perfecto.
Okay. And that will end the summer.
What are you doing?
Andrew, be nice. Andrew.
What are you doing?
I
Took my eye.
Okay.
I'm not taking your eye. Stop.
I'll do my nose.
I don't want your
Okay,
eye.
so now we will score. We're scoring B first. So that is fields or streams that are not touching the edge of the map or each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 15 now.
Wait, so how does the scoring for summer work?
And it's free for each one?
Yes. You just have 3 points.
So 3 for B,
18.
What? Yeah,
Three.
3 for B.
18.
18? Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, and now
Wait.
your largest city that is not touching a mountain.
just a
1 point for each space. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Wow.
so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's 7.
And then coins.
And then coins.
3.
4. And then
2.
points that you lose for monsters. 1, 2,
5,
3.
Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I only lost 4 this.
Lost 3.
4.
Okay.
that's
So
9.
that's 15,
Let's see.
22,
14.
25.
30, 42. Oh, 39.
Good. Okay, we add another monster in. Shuffle up.
Wait, did you add your scope to that?
No, you don't
Yeah, I
add.
do that.
At the end, we'll add.
Even so, the last total would only be 40.
Even so, the last total was We bring my 14 up to 14.
Am I winning?
Yes. So I've got 35 total. You've got 40 total.
I've got 14.
Okay. We are ready to move into the fall. Okay. And this time we are scoring the Great City and the Stoneside Forest. It's mountains that are connected via forest. Okay. So our first card is the Homestead again. So this is houses or fields in a little T shape.
Are there bonus points for stuff on this?
No.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it.
Okay.
Andrew,
Michael,
please
that's that
stop.
symbol. And
Andrew.
Julie, can you come take Andrew? He's being too disruptive. He's trying to lick Michael or something.
He's not trying to lick me. He's really weird.
Yeah, don't be weird. You can't be weird. You can be weird with people.
No, I just don't be weird at all.
Okay.
So do you have to be by me? Be by me. Okay, then you can't. Got it? The weirdest punishment ever. Oh, by the way, because it's open, the
Mm-hmm.
7 dwarfs were told they could only meet. Oh.
Oh, nice. Let's see.
Thanks. Trying to figure out where to put red that it would actually fit.
Yeah, I can't fit it anywhere else in the scope.
Look at my map.
Prepared to
What is
lose.
going on there?
Oh, that's the wrong shape inside there. I can draw houses.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to go with yellow. It's not right.
Fine.
Okay. Very nice. It's a big.
Because it's
Village.
not every single red space. It's only the red spaces that are collected in the biggest.
Right.
Oh, it's only 16. No.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh,
Are
wait.
you guys ready to move on?
Man.
It's only 32 houses.
Nobody's watching anymore. Sadness.
He must be-
You bet Ted.
No. Doesn't look like it.
Was Grandpa ever able to figure out?
No, he was going to try it somewhere around 6 o'clock. So hope he was able to. I'm clicking on it. Looks like it's live. Okay. Yeah.
Nobody's watching.
Nobody's watching right now, though. Nobody's watching me. Okay, are you guys ready?
Nobody's watching.
Okay, you guys ready?
I came up with
The Treetop Village. Oh man, we got this one again. Sam, Mike's. Okay, it's the snake shape as either trees or.
I can actually fit it.
Should I?
You need to
should
see
I go
that?
for the big city, or should I go for the? No. Stoneside Forest. I'm going for the big city.
Okay. It's connected to my city and it counts.
Oh wait, that doesn't count. No.
Put over
My big city is too big.
That is a dilemma.
Oh wait, can I put it? No, I can't.
This reminds me of Tetris. Where can I put my shape that it'll make a difference?
This one mountain is going to be surrounded on all four corners, but on no sides.
Why is there a delay?
No, I said, why is it blurry? And it's been pixelated, but this was like blurry. Okay. You guys ready?
No.
No?
He has a dilemma.
I might as well.
He has a big fat dilemma.
Wait, that's not the shape, is it?
No, it isn't.
Dilemma.
Dilemma?
However, you can. Boop, boop, boop.
Uh-huh.
Here, like this.
Oh,
Cool.
Connect
it's
that
only
phone.
gonna be another 3 minutes. Not big enough. Wait, actually. Wait, no, I'm not gonna waste 3 points on possibly not even getting 1 point.
Why didn't you do it as a house up here?
Because. Oh! I didn't.
I mean, although connecting that is actually going to be 6 points versus 5 points for the
6
house.
points?
Right, because you're going to get to score that twice.
Oh.
So it is your choice.
Trees. Because trees are awesome!
Why do trees get to be scored twice?
Because we're going to score them in the fall and the winter. Okay, next
Well, I
up.
should probably.
Ogre Charge!
I
Ogre!
should probably-
Okay, so let's show this here. If anybody was playing along, don't know if they are. But the Ogre Charge, you're going to pass your map to the right, or it starts in the bottom left column and circles counterclockwise.
You really do have a lot of dilemma.
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 Okay. Where do ogres go?
Anywhere.
Anywhere? They're a cube? Square? Cube? Cubes don't exist in this.
Cubes are irrelevant.
And the same rules applies with the
Spaces around them.
bugbears.
Yep.
Okay. Well, you were prepared for this. There isn't a single spot on here that none of the spaces will be covered.
You tend to be quite forgetful. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. See him and see his thrill. Look on his face. Hey, Andrew, can you do me a favor?
Still,
Uh-huh.
What did he do?
Can you turn that light off? Because it's a bit bright in the
so
camera.
that they can have anyone watching.
Okay.
Nobody.
Riftlands, so you can fill in a single space anywhere with any terrain.
Any terrain?
Yep. any terrain. No, not that light.
Why would
Okay. Okay, walk, walk.
I- Yeah. What is going on?
Rivers.
Thank you, Andrew.
Believe.
Hashtag game like nobody's watching.
Stand up. No one watching.
Boy. Boy.
Okay. Ready to move on?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a fishing village, which is a line of 4 straight across of either water or houses. Water or village.
Or straight across.
See, Mike. Okay. Guys.
I guess I can do it. Yeah.
I'm gonna give my trees some water.
Did you just spray an ocean down?
Yep.
Wow. Effective.
Effective, but weird.
Okay, that is 6. This is probably our last card. Unless it's a ambush. It is the Forgotten Forest. So 2 on a diagonal for a coin.
What do you mean on a diagonal?
2 coins on a diagonal.
What? No, just let me see the card so I can
2
see the
coins
back.
on a diagonal.
Or like a Z N shape.
Oh, there's somebody watching.
Hey, we got somebody else watching again. Welcome. We are playing Cartographers by Thunderworks Games. So thanks for joining in. Okay, that is the tree, the Forgotten Forest we are trying to add.
How does the scoring for trees work again? I should probably figure that out.
It works.
It doesn't help. Explain to me scoring.
The trees that connect mountains, any mountains that are connected by trees, get 3 points.
Oh, how's that? Oh. Sounds like Mario.
I am not going to be able to connect anymore. So
Hey,
Perfecto.
that's the point for me.
I will surround this mountain to get a coin. That got me a coin for the thing and a coin for surrounding the mountains. Okay, that is the end of the fall. So we are scoring the Great City first.
What is
Guys,
on?
settle down or you guys don't have to finish the game.
Time for lots of points.
Stop it or you don't have to finish the game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for my village.
That's
One
1,
for
2,
my
3,
village.
4, 5,
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well.
6 for my mountains.
You have a
Connected
bigger
by forests.
No.
Yeah, that's
21, 2,
6.
3, 4,
Yeah, stop.
5, 6. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
21. No.
Okay, and then points lost for monsters.
Wait, what was the second scoring thing?
1,
Um,
2, 3, 4.
The mountains
12.
connected by forest.
I get a point per mountain.
3 points per mountain.
Okay.
3,
And then
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5,
and then
6,
spaces attacked by monsters.
Then-
1, 2,
22,
3, 4, 6, 7. 7.
23.
20 free spaces attacked by monsters?
Yes.
Wait.
No, 23 points.
What?
Okay.
Okay, so total points for that round 21, 27, 31, minus 7. That is
24.
Yeah.
That's what I got too.
Huh.
So I all did pretty much the same in that.
still running. You're making a thing. Let's see. Look at the face you do.
Okay, we are ready for winter. This is a 6-point round. Ready? Riftlands to start. Okay. And we're not scoring the Great City anymore.
It's
We're
one
scoring
space-
Forest
it's
and the
one
Broken
space
Road.
above the top.
One space of anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I do not need to work on my computer,
Nope.
which is a relief because I don't think I can really do it. It's like,
Wait, Daddy, I should have not 23 but 24 as well
Why?
because I counted that as a space.
Next to the.
Yeah, the mountain.
Okay.
So we did the exact same on that last one.
oh.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't need red. Don't need yellow or blue. So wait, how do I get a diagonal going from one corner to the other corner?
No, not.
The mountains?
The mountains count as a filled-in space.
Oh, okay. What?
Okay, next up is a fishing village. That is a straight line of 4, either village or water. So neither landscape helps. So position it to fill stuff in it.
Are we going to have another spring?
Nope,
No.
nope. This is it. This is the end of the game. Okay. You ready? Michael, are you ready?
Yeah, there's nobody. We are bored. Hello.
Okay, ready?
everybody.
Okay, Treetop Village. It's trees or houses in the shape of that snake.
Why are you
Okay.
ripping mommy's face?
Let's see. There we go. I had some glare on it.
It's the same snake.
Snake?
What should I
please.
Yeah, me.
Andrew,
What?
stop. Andrew, stop.
Andrew, behave yourself,
Ooh,
please.
I can connect more mountains.
Yeah.
When we went shopping last week, didn't I buy 2 chickens?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's the other chicken?
It was chucked somewhere in the back of the garage. I found it Friday. I don't know why it wasn't with any of the other groceries, but it never got brought in for a week. So if you want it right now, it's sitting in the garbage can outside because I found it about a half hour after the garbage men came.
I would not recommend going there. You're not going
Yeah,
there.
we're not eating the rotten chicken.
Can we do pizza?
Oh, there's somebody watching.
Yep. Yep, they get to hear about a rotten chicken. Okay.
Of course not.
Okay, we ready? Okay. Ooh, it is the Great River. So a line of 3 straight to earn a coin, or this step shape.
I'll take the line of 3 straight. Are you singing?
I've been starting out with
I
nice
am
pretty-
creating the ocean.
I've
I
been
should have
starting out
earned
with
a
nice
coin
pretty
for that
waves
last.
that-
I surrounded the mountain.
and then
Okay.
that happened.
Okay, what is going on?
Don't
Look at
leave us.
Andrew.
We're not boring. Don't leave us.
Look at Andrew.
Okay. So that leaves ground beef.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine
Ground
with
beef
that.
with burger toppings.
Burger toppings.
Yay!
Unless I can have kielbasa. But I don't like ground beef.
What? Oh, and we've got tater tots too.
Ooh, yeah.
Beef and tater tots.
Get away from me. You're weird.
You're one to talk.
You're one.
I have to
You are seriously one to talk.
cheese. Itchy feet.
You know, if you want to see weird, I can show you.
Okay, guys, settle down.
Are we alone again?
Yep, and we need to finish this
Oh,
up.
wait, no, we're not. There's 3 people.
3 people watching
Two.
because I am about to do the marble races as soon as we finish this game. So this is the last card. Let's draw it. So it is the Forgotten Forest.
Just turn in for the
They might. They might. I might have to do more marble races. Okay, so we've got the Forgotten Forest.
Oh, that's
Like it.
What? I see. Okay, you are a bizarre little child. Okay.
strange little child.
Okay. Get him in and score your points. I have to run a marble run. Okay, so D, I have 3, 6, 9, 12.
Andrew, please stop.
Andrew, do you want to be in timeout? You don't stick stuff on your brother's head. Okay, I have
You
1,
need that coin?
2, 3,
It's scoring time.
4. Yep, that one didn't make it.
Oh, we scored
Nope.
diagonals across.
Yeah.
Andrew, stop. Oh, so it doesn't have to be from the top corner to the bottom corner? It can be...
No, I've said many times the left side to the bottom.
How much
I
do
should
we
connect
get
the left side to
for
the bottom.
one diagonal?
3 points for a diagonal.
So that's 3.
Wait.
3,
You've got more than one.
Ruins don't count as a floating space,
You've
do
got
they?
1,
Do
2.
wait, it wouldn't matter.
Yep,
Andrew,
mountains count. Is it those?
4,
Andrew, please stop.
5,
Yeah.
and that's the last one I have. Wait. No.
Nope. Okay, so you got 5. I got 1,
5
2,
times.
3, 4.
Wait.
I got 5 as well. So it's
Okay,
3 points
1,
per
2,
diagonal.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
It's
8,
3
9,
points.
10. Yes.
Okay, so that's 15.
4, 3,
Oh, wait,
4.
we're scoring forests first?
Yeah, score your forests. Well, you got to score them both. Your forests and your diagonals.
2.
Okay, so
How many points is it? How many points is
40.
it per mountain that's connected? How many points is it per connected mountain?
3. 3 points per connected
Okay.
mountain.
That's 9 and 15.
Okay. About ready to start the marble runs. So I see only one person viewing right now.
How good do you think on that?
We can wait a couple of minutes and see if more people jump in.
That's a negative
I-
6.
I
Oh,
did-
you got 36.
I had
We are
no
just
points
scoring
taken away.
cartographers.
Let's see. 24. So my total is 40, 64,
Yeah, I think you guys beat me.
88.
70 exact.
I beat you guys?
Wait, how many did you get?
89. How was that?
Wait. 40.
That's mine. I
Oh, maybe it was because you guys did so lousy that first round.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Let me see your scores. So you did it
Because I
right.
got 40 in the first 2 rounds and then 24 last one.
40. Yeah, 88. I had 89.
No.
And
First time I got
I
5,
just managed to get 2
Zero.
more points in that.
24, 32.
okay, I won. I didn't think I was going to win. I thought Michael had that beat. Had me beat.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
always do, Mike.
Let's see. But good game. So how'd you enjoy your first game of
I
cartographers?
really liked it.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
I had just gotten a couple more points in that first round.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So that is cartographers for whoever is watching. Andrew. Well, no. We're finishing up the games. Did I forget? No, there it is. Okay. Attack. Okay. So let's get this put away. This is one of my favorite games. Cartographers Heroes was just on Kickstarter. It is one of what do you call it? It is a standalone expansion to Cartographers. So you don't have to have Cartographers to play it. You can play it on its own, or you can mix it with this base game. It is a ton of fun. It has all kinds of new maps, some new rules. It has heroes that can fight the monsters. It has monsters that destroy areas around them. So a lot of really cool things, and you can get in and be a late backer for it if you so desire. Okay. Oh, one other thing to note: if you played solo, you do have to subtract points. So each of the scoring cards has a negative, has a little star point there and a gray star, and you have to subtract the points for all your scoring cards. And then that will give you your solo total. Okay. That was Cartographers. Let's see, we're going to have anybody else tune in for the grand finale and of the marble race. Anybody here? Anybody watching? Bueller? 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 Got one person watching.
He wants you to go with the
Let me check the comments. See if anybody has commented.
You told him I would do it then.
Guys, don't argue in here, please. Brent, thank you. Said congratulations on the marathon. Ed Hound Owner says hi. 4 minutes ago. So, Ed, if you're still watching, we're going to do a marble race in just a couple minutes. Let's see. Who else? You on Facebook. Let's see. Okay, no comments. Any YouTube comments that can come through? Nope, no YouTube comments this time. Okay. Well, I have 8 minutes left of this 24-hour marathon. And I am going to make it last. Okay, can you go turn the light on over there again? Okay. There are our games. Snacks that I always think I'm going to eat a lot more snacks than I actually do. So I probably didn't need most of those. I didn't eat hardly any of them. I should have. I've been hungry, but I don't think about eating. Oh well. Okay. We have to load the marbles up. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay, getting ready to do the final marble run. At least the final one of the tournament. Maybe I will wrap up. I will do a few more to finish things up. We'll see. Okay, there we go. There are our marbles. And again, we are going to make this final race, race 10, worth double points. So I don't know if anybody can win against Cheerful, but we will find out. Okay, you gotta move, Andrew. Can't be on the track. Okay, you know what? I am going to unplug my phone so the cord doesn't get in the way. Okay. Okay, step back, Andrew. On your marks. Get set. Go! There they go. They're off. And they're down in this track. Going along. Holy cow, Cheerful wins by a mile. Even with double points on the line. lava's coming, and it sounds like we still have a few. Or maybe jarred loose. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Were they stuck? Oh, they were stuck?
Yeah.
And you shook them loose? Okay. That was Pinky and Thin Mint. That got stuck. And wow. Okay, there are our finalists. Oh, with double points on the line. Cheerful got 40. Which just solidified his lead. Okay, and Emerald got 20. What? Not right now, we're doing the marble race. Okay, next up was Neptune with man, I added that wrong. Emerald should have 30, not 20. And then Neptune should have 20. And then Chocolate Banana should have 10. And Sir Squiggles should have 4. And then Hornet and Funfetti and Lava each got 2. Okay, so let's see what everybody got. Okay, I'm going to add Cheerful up last. We'll see how many points he got. So let's do Chocolate Banana. Okay, that is 20, 35, 30, and 20 is 52. For a grand total of 68. Okay, Emerald. So, big improvement for Chocolate Banana in the second half. Emerald did a lot better in the second half, too. Emerald got 30, 40, 53 for a total of 60. Okay, Funfetti. There's Funfetti. Didn't do quite so well in the second half. So got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 for a total of 60. Okay, and Hornet got 25, 6, 7, 8, 9 equals 29 for a total of 38. Okay, and then up here we've got Lava. Got 24, 25 for a total of 57. Neptune is 23 for a total of 65. Okay, and then Pinky. Pinky didn't get 0, or got 0 this time. Pinky got stuck quite a bit. So Pinky got a total of 16 for a total of 49. And Sir Squiggles got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for a total of 16. Oh, Sir Squiggles did not do too well. And Thin Mint. Thin Mint got 0 this last race. Went off, got stuck. And so Thin Mint has a total of 25, 26 for a grand total of 55. So in all, not too far apart between a number of them. We've got 55, 49, 65, 57, 68, 60, 60, 38. But Cheerful ran away with it. So Cheerful ended up with 80, even despite 2 races where he got nothing and 1 race where he got 1. And that was just the second half. So he got a grand total of 141. Holy cow, more than double the next highest, which was 68. So Cheerful is our winner of the marble tournament by far. Okay, it is 7 o'clock. That means I lasted the full 24 hours. And to celebrate, you know what we're going to do? I have all of these marbles here. Okay, look at all of those marbles. And we are going to add to them the ones that won. Now this should be 46 marbles. Because I've had 2 deceased marbles. Okay. Peppermint, and I think it was Obedient. So remember, I did this for my scouts, and so a lot of them are named after points in the scout law. That is a lot of marbles. This might be the biggest marble race I've ever run, and we're just going to let them rip and see them all go. Sam, do you want to do the honors and set them free? Andrew, do you want to see the biggest marble race I've ever done? Okay. Just got to stand back and watch, okay? Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go! Look at them all go. Holy cow. Oh, that is loud. They get jammed up in there? Yeah, sometimes so many of them come into the funnel. They get stuck. Oh, how did that one get behind the... Okay. Let's see.
Wow!
Is that Cheerful there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a few more making their way down. Let's see. Okay. One is stuck up there. Send it down. Send it down. This isn't a race. So, okay, that was clean. I got stuck.
There's
Okay.
baby blue.
Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, we've got a ton of different marbles here. And that looks like, is it grayscale that one?
There's that grayscale.
Oh, that one might be grayscale. Can't forget the other one. Oh, I've got a couple that look very similar. So that is either Cheerful or that is Cheerful.
That's Cheerful.
Yep, that one's Cheerful. So Cheerful, kind of middle of the pack at that big race. That was pretty fun, wasn't it?
This is Andrew's favorite baby blue.
Yep. Escape Room Escapades. Cheerful won your tournament with more than double the points of the next highest. So 141 points for Cheerful to 68 points for Chocolate Banana, who had an awesome second half, considering that started out with only 16 points in the first half. So Chocolate Banana pulled through and did pretty good to come in second place, and Neptune in third. But even if you add any 2 of them, they didn't come up to Cheerful's standards. So good job picking Cheerful right at the beginning, Escape Room Escapades. Okay, let's see. Watch out, guys. I'm going to go sit down for one last thank you to everyone. Okay. We are going to Let's see. I think I have audio now, but it's echoing. That's
I'll just do it.
guys. Okay. I think you should have my audio back. I turned off my phone and that lost my audio. But for some reason the phone was still connected. So anyway, I am back, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. Okay, so don't run them down for a minute. I'm trying to talk. It's very loud. Andrew, don't dump them. We'll do plenty of marble races when I'm done here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take this down. So it all folds up and sits in my garage. My wife is thrilled. So we park our cars on the driveway, and the marble run is in the garage. That's okay. She also has tons and tons and tons of gardening stuff, boxes and stuff that she's planning on using for a gardening project that are filling up our garage. So we couldn't, even if I had the marble run out, we couldn't park in there. So anyway. I was saying that it was Andrew. No more. Okay, that's enough until I'm done with this. Okay, Andrew. The joy of 3-year-olds. Yeah, but the 11-year-old and the 14-year-old don't listen either. So, right? Oh, you heard that. No, Andrew, that's enough with the marbles for now. Okay. So anyway, I was saying that it was a ton of fun to be playing games again. It's been quite a while since I've played any games. Because I've been extremely busy with getting this whole thing organized. The Extra Life charity auction, it blew up this year. It is absolutely huge. And then just trying to figure out how to live stream. This is not something I normally do. I'm not a live streamer. As my friend Chris said, I have a face for radio, and I agreed and said, and I have a voice for miming. So I could. I'm not even a good mime, so yeah. But anyway, so I'm not super comfortable behind the camera, but I enjoy doing this for Extra Life and for helping out the kids that really need it. They're doing some wonderful things over at Children's Miracle Network Hospital, and the Extra Life program is amazing. What they do. So all the funds that come in from these programs, they go straight to the hospital. Extra Life doesn't take anything. They don't take a cut of anything that is donated or anything like that. They have their own separate fundraising efforts and grants and stuff that they get to help people like me that are just sitting in their house with their friends or their kids or their by themselves, playing board games or video games or whatever they're doing. Extra Life provides a whole ton of support for us. It's a great program, and I'm very glad to be a part of it. I'm very proud of what the program does. So they've raised millions and millions and millions of dollars over the last 8 or 9 years that the program has been active, maybe a little longer than that. It says all on the page. I am so tired I can't remember any numbers right now, except that cheerful one with 141 points. I remember that number. Anyway, I am about to tune out. It is 10 after 7. Remember, please support, donate if you can. extralife.org/participant/GJJ games. Head over to the auction. That is charityauction.bid/2020 extra life -GJJ games. You can find it all on my website at georgejarris.com/extralife2020. And there's all that information. There's all all these live streams are being shared out there, so you can see them and everything. And I think that is it. I think my wife was making dinner, which would be nice because I've essentially been up for the equivalent of 3 days because it's been since 6 a.m. So that's 37, a little over 37 hours that I have been up, which I guess that's like a little over 2 days worth. And I've probably had a day and a half worth of meals. So I need food and I need sleep. And probably a shower too. So I'm going to go do all that stuff. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I will see you all next year. And hopefully I'll have even more beard bling next year. So we'll see. Have a good night. You want to say good night? Say good night. Good night. Thank you. Say thank you. Okay. Bye-bye.